welcome to a really compelling matchup. It almost has a throwback feel to the era when running backs dominated. Today, one of the best running back matchups you're going to see all season long. Two stars colliding here. And welcome to Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. As we'll see the winners of 5 straight, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Alabama will kick it off to get us underway. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. It's a short completion of the tight end. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
They'll try the ground game here. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain. Kirk, both sides told us they knew this was going to be a challenge, the biggest test they've had so far this season. Good to see this matchup get off to a good start. Bodes well.
Chris, I'm just excited to see how this game's going to unfold. Both of these teams are going to be so fired up throughout the entire game. I think it's going to be a true test of wills between two teams that have performed as they're destined to be into that postseason at the end of the year.
Oh, he escaped one tackler, couldn't escape the rest. They got him for a sack.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and then come up with the first sack of the game.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw. It's Barnett. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. He's brought down just short of a marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. Dogs will send the punt team onto the field. This is a low liner. This won't go a long way. No fair catch. He feels the punt. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Grab down the middle. It's Williams. They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be first down. Alabama comes up with the line quickly.
A nice throw and a great catch by another Alabama wide receivers. That's really where we are anymore with Alabama. You just come to expect great receivers like this. You think back in recent years to Amari Cooper and Jerry Jeudy, Jalen Waddle, Devontae Smith. The list goes on and on. Boy, they've got some great-looking receivers on this squad.
Lets it go quickly. He's got it in the open. Touchdown, Alabama. They were not going to catch him that time.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking for some space. It's Robinson. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
To throw, it's Barnett. That's reeled in. It's Odom. And the play is good enough for a first down. They'll move the ball to the 44. That's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and then has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line. Because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route. And the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Let's it fly out of the wideout. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, the offense coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
Second down play coming up. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Defense flies in to make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Just a great job here by this defense, sniffing out the screen. They were not fooled at all. He caught that ball, he had nowhere to go, and it's a loss of yardage.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Turns it loose downfield. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. And they get the conversion there. First down now from the 33.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
This Georgia offense is moving quickly down the field. First down, looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Humphreys. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down at the 17. The Bulldogs hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Looking to throw it from the red zone. And he finds his tight end for the catch. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down into the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To throw, it's Manning. Looking deep downfield to the left. That ball's incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They missed this one, but keep throwing him the football. He's a mismatch against his secondary.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Pulls it in. It's Brown. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
The catch makes it a more manageable 3rd down. Looking for a receiver. Grab behind the line. It's Brown. They bring him down to the 45, but a solid gain to keep this drive going.
What a huge third down conversion here for this offense. Nice job of being able to give the quarterback enough time. He finds the matchup that he wants, gets it to his man, and he does the rest.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Back to throw again. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. And he drops back in the gun. The pass rush closing in. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Could take it all the way. Turn after the takeaway.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. And he didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and the defense comes down with it.
And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Quick throw to the left side. Oh, that one's picked off. Look out, he's in the clear. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Well, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year. And he was not going to squander this chance.
And the offense makes its way onto the field, hoping for a successful drive. Offense will keep it on the ground here.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just for 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Send the back in motion. Looking to throw. It's Manning. Pass complete on a crosser. They bring him down to the 25. They're moving closer and closer to the red zone.
That's an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding that window between the zones and delivering the ball on time.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. The receiver makes the catch. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. And as we move to the second quarter, you hope these teams will build on a promising start. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Here's the second down play. QB keeper all the way. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
And he's brought down, but that strong stiff arm earned him the first down.
Nice first down run here by this running back. And these are the kind of situations on 3rd and short that you can gain a lot of momentum, or it can kill a drive and kill the confidence of an offense. Here they pick up the nice first down, which is great, new set of downs, but it also gives you a lot of confidence that you can wear that defense down psychologically.
And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Oh, look at the quick cut. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, tied.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
PAT puts him in front by 7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Begin with a quick throw to the left. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher second down on the way.
Man, the defense was all over that play. Just left him almost no room to work after catching the ball.
So from the 21-yard line, it's now second and long. Looking downfield, it's Barnett. Grab down the middle. It's Odom. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
Some really tight windows to throw into for this quarterback with the defense sitting back in zone. But he finds the curl route, and he shows you his arm strength by getting it in there.
So it's third and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wideout. The pass knocked down by the defense. Incomplete.
Well, it looked like the quarterback had everything that he needed there. Had great protection. The receiver ran a nice route. Just not able to convert there on that third down. Let's see what their decision is on fourth down coming up.
Dogs will line up to punt it away. They're going to kick it away for the second time. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. First down. Looking to throw the football. Looking for the wideout. Oh, he makes the catch. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
You know, Chris, if we would have told Bear Bryant that Alabama would have a wide receiver that won a Heisman in recent years, I don't think he would have believed us. But that's where we are. They've been some great ones in the past. We're seeing some great-looking receivers on this unit right now.
Alabama comes up to the line quickly. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Quick throw to his receiver. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. They connect for 6.
Just when we thought this game might be slipping away, these guys come right back down the field with a quick strike and a touchdown, and it's back to being a close game.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. The kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back to pass. It's Barnett. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. He can go. All the way back for a score. Touchdown, Bama.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms, and he takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Extra point is good. It's a 3-touchdown lead now, 28-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On first down, it's play action. He escapes the pocket. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
Play fake, looking to throw. That's caught. It's Robinson. They've got him at the 48, but that's a first down.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. To throw, it's Barnett. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Shotgun formation here on third down. Grab near the sticks. It's Taylor. And they convert on third down. Move the ball to the 36.
Well, when you play zone defense on third down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the first down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
That's reeled in. It's Odom.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Looking to chuck it again. Caught over the middle. It's Taylor. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. And the Bulldogs come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking to pass. It's Barnett. Misses the receiver. Incomplete.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
That incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 26. Play fake, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. He's picked for a 3rd time tonight. Tackled after a short return to the 19, but a huge takeaway in the red zone. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Lets it go quickly. Grab down the middle. It's Horton. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
We'll see if the defense stays in zone after that big play, or if they can change things up on this drive and get a little bit more aggressive.
That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
2nd down, looking to throw it. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Meadows. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
Quick throw to the left. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
Really good job here showing discipline by this defense. Seeing that corner route, did exactly what they needed to do to be in position to make that an incompletion.
2nd and 10 here. To the air. It's Manning. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up.
Chris, anytime a receiver runs around, he's looking to create separation for the quarterback to give him a nice target. That's always what you're going to see anytime you have a successful route. What we just saw here, complete opposite. They're lucky that ball was just knocked away.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Grab down the middle. It's Horton. That play will move the sticks. Set him up 1st down at the 42. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Bringing pressure. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, they finally get to the quarterback with that sack. You know, he's already thrown 2 touchdowns in his first half, so the defense really needed that small victory for many reasons.
Quick throw misses his mark there. Incomplete. Ninth play of the drive coming up. This is a tough 3rd and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. They make the stop, but it's a big play to the 31.
This offense has become a 1st down machine, and that's so demoralizing for a defense, especially for those star players who don't sub out as much. By the 4th quarter, it really starts to wear you out.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play. And the long drive continues. The offense pushing the ball down the field. Dropping back, it's Manning. Makes the grab, it's Brown. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a 1st down. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy. So now it's 3rd and short from the 23. Potential 4-down territory. Let's see what the 3rd down call is. Gets made on the out route. They make the tackle, but the offense set up with a 1st down in the red zone.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on 3rd down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. Fans of the defense got to be frustrated. The offense cannot be stopped here. He's back to throw again on 2nd down. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. That's the 3rd pick tonight thrown by this QB.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the 1st half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Scanning the field. It's Barnett. Receiver makes the grab. Gets some space around the 30. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the 1st half. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Finds his target, and it's complete. In a big game before he goes out of bounds, the offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Well, that's exactly what you need to do as a receiver in these kind of situations near the end of the half. Get some positive yards, but also stopping the clock is just as important.
Just time enough for one more play in the half. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And it's incomplete with just 1 second remaining on the clock. Looks like one more play here before halftime. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And that will do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connerts now has our halftime update. Will kick this away to start the 2nd half. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Makes the catch. It's Williams. And that will pick up the 1st down. They'll spot it at 38. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
And he's brought down out at the 46. Important 2nd down play coming up.
That's a really good run by this offense, and Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a 1st down.
Oh, it's snapped to the back. He finds some space. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Alabama.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play. And here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
And the extra point splits the uprights. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Scanning the field. It's Barnett. Quick throw, testing the middle. Oh, can you believe it? He dropped the ball. Don't see that often from this excellent receiver. He's going to bring up second down.
Oh, man. You have a good play dialed up and a great chance at yards, and it goes right through his hands. That'll drive the offensive coordinator in the booth absolutely crazy.
And this one is caught. He's brought down, but an explosive play through the air.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
First down for the offense.
First down and 10 now. Caught in the backfield. It's Frazier. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49.
I like how the quarterback here works through his progressions and just realized the check down's probably his best option. Got it to the back out in the flat for an easy first down.
Here's the option play. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
Second down after that previous play. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. He fires downfield. What a catch! They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. First down to the 32.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Georgia setting up with a 1st and 10 now. Back to pass. It's Barnett. Looking downfield near the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Georgia.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All he had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
PAT is good. They cut into the lead. It's 35-14. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Grab down the middle. It's Horton. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Looks like Alabama will have the first down. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Running out of time in the pocket. The sure hands. It's Porton. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. Take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Looking to pass. It's Manning. Tries the right with a quick throw. It's complete. What a grab near the sideline. Marked out of bounds, but it's another big game. This air attack, no problem moving the ball up and down the field today. This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. First down, looking to throw the ball. Defense is coming after him. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 38. The quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to throw it again. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, tied.
You talk about being in the zone. This guy continues to make big plays. That's another touchdown pass for the quarterback.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. He keeps it on a design run. No for the first, but still going. They bring him down at the 45, and a solid gain to keep this drive going.
Chris, I think the defense underestimated the quarterback and his speed here. And just like that, he takes off for a big chunk of yards. This defense may want to take note.
One play moves the ball to the 45. It'll be first down. Dropping back. It's Barnett. Pressure is coming. The pocket breaking down. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Second down now after the sack. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. That one falls incomplete, looking for a flag, doesn't get it, brings up third down.
This is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Challenging spot for the offense. It's third down and long from the 45. Grab made by the tight end. Will go down there after picking up a few yards. Not going to be enough for the first.
Well, they're going to come up short of the sticks here, and we got a tough decision at this point in the football game for the head coach. What will they do now on fourth down?
Crucial play. Down double digits in the second half. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Quick throw to the right, looking for the first down. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. The Dogs come up to the line in the hurry-up.
Chris, this is a great game, but I'm always so impressed with the offensive line because they sell this as much as anything. The quarterback's making the read, trying to figure out if the defense is committed to the run or the pass, and then he's going to go the other direction. He makes the right throw here out to the flat to the right, but the offensive line showing the defense it's a run look is what opens this up eventually for the nice game.
And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Hot over the middle. It's Frazier. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 30 and a first down. Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now.
Man, and with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. To the air, it's Barnett. The pass rush closing in. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. And it's incomplete again. 4th down coming up.
Man, I love how this defensive coordinator knows how to get after this quarterback. This guy is dangerous when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator understands that. That's why he's trying to hurry up the process. They get pressure on him here, actually hit him as he's throwing this football.
And that one's straight down the middle.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal was obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Dropping back. It's Manning. Wow, a 3rd pick tonight by the QB. Oh, he's bringing it back. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
One of the few mistakes we've seen from this quarterback. He has been pretty much flawless this entire game, but this time tries to get a little greedy, and it cost him.
And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. They settled for a field goal in the last possession. They're looking for the end zone, no doubt, here. He's got it right near the end zone. Bring him down short of the goal line, but it's 1st and goal from the 2.
1st and goal, Georgia.
1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. No gain there. Ball will be spotted at the 2 again.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Tight end makes the grab, and he scores! Touchdown, Bulldogs!
Boy, great job here of finding him again. That's his 2nd touchdown reception of this football game.
And now the try for the 2-point conversion. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Oh, Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
That keeps the score Alabama 42, Georgia 23.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Advance on the football.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And here's the handoff. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, let's see how these guys do here. Kind of in that 4-minute offense mode where they're trying to work as much clock as they can on this drive, working with the lead. Still want to be balanced as best you can, but the important thing is picking up first downs, keeping the ball in bounds, and keep working that clock.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Back to throw. It's Manning. Looking to scramble. He's going to take off. Picks it up himself and still going. They finally get him down, but a big play for the 46.
Man, it is fun to watch this guy get out in the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big gain for this offense.
Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. Toss play to the running back going left. He breaks free. They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17.
The old toss play, man. This is a play that used to be so popular in college football when teams ran out of the I formation. Nowadays, you can pretty much run the toss out of almost any formation. But the key is still sealing the edge, whether it's your tight end or your offensive tackle. Got to seal the edge to be able to allow your back to get to the corner.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Here comes a throw from the red zone. On the run here, lets it go. Pass caught, can he get in? And he steps out of bounds just short of the end zone.
Chris, another accurate throw by this quarterback, and this guy has just been on fire all game long, over 200 yards passing, but more importantly, making great decisions for this offense and put them in a position to win this game.
Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2.
The offense that time just trying to get the ball out in the perimeter, trying to find some space to be able to get their speed into. Pretty good job by the defense slowing them down.
Second down and goal. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And the route is on. Quarterback flashing the speed in that touchdown run. That's almost unfair, Kirk.
Well, I think out of all the quarterbacks in the entire country, this guy might be as fast as any of them. Why not utilize his speed when he can make defenses pay for it? It's a great design play and a nice touchdown.
That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. And a handoff as they run the counter play.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
He's running out of time here. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Dogs.
This guy's starting to prove that he is a mismatch for this defense. Second touchdown of the day, and a great job by the coordinator continuing to find unique ways to get this guy on one-on-one opportunities for touchdowns.
Dropping back, it's Barnett. Intercepted in the end zone.
Oh, man, that was not a great throw right there. Pass is intercepted on the two-point try. you have to wonder why they decided to go with that call.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. So that offensive penalty will be declined by the defense. They're happy to take the result of that play. Now it's second down here. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Getting set. Here's second down. Breaks into open space. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker.
Great response by this offense after losing all those yards. Now they got a chance here on third down. You run the football, find a lane, pick up a good chunk, and now they have a chance here on this third and medium.
So it's third and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Looking downfield, it's Manning. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, what a grab! Good enough for first down yardage.
Well, why not, Chris? Here we are in the fourth quarter. It's third down. This guy's been making plays all game long. Go back to him again, and it works out.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game, and why is he throwing the football?
Leaning on the run game here late.
Well, we got a smart offensive coordinator on our hands today, Chris. Great job of just keep feeding this running back, keep it on the ground, working with the lead in the fourth quarter, force them to use all their timeouts, and just keep working that clock.
Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. Powering through.
I know this defense works very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
They need a yard here on fourth down to keep this drive alive.
Let's go! Slide 22! Slide 22!
Trying to find room. It's Brown. They get him at the 42. Good enough for a first down. Well, they move the chains on a clutch drive, and that should be good enough. This was a pressure game. They step up and answer it here and secure a big victory in the middle of the season.
Chris, weeks ago, maybe even all the way back to week one, we circled this game and knew that we had a chance for a major matchup this week. It lived up to that billing. We find out who the better team is and who's able to build that resume as we get closer to the end of the year.
After a clutch conversion on fourth down, let's see if they keep feeding the running back here. Breaks into the clear. He shreds the tackle.
You're starting to see this defense, I think, wear down now that we're in the fourth quarter. It's been a tough day for them, and the offense is taking advantage of it. A lot of positive plays. Good job of eating as much clock as they can here on this drive in the fourth quarter.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Design quarterback run. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Loss of 3. Brings up third down.
They face a 3rd and short on the 9th play of this drive. That's a design quarterback keeper. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Loss of 1 on the play. Offense facing 4th down.
This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team dealing with the expectations, the pressure, and as you said, playing a good team. This was a big-time win and an opportunity to really continue to move up.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.